the stream is said it started. Is it actually like streaming though? Live on.
I have not gotten the notification for it.
Well, I literally just started it. Live on the other.
You were live on YouTube. Also, is my audio okay? I'm on my computer.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, you sound really good.
All right.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Hello, everyone. I'm the villainous Ashley Orion. Let's get out of this stupid introduction and just get into the recap. So, what happened last time?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you went into the dead zone, where you found two soldiers who, weren't actually soldiers. They were just posing as that. You figured it out, and then you had a battle on top of moving vehicles, which was honestly kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
And then you arrived to where Andar was burning down a building, and now Lunalai, the phone, can now actually talk to you guys. Oh yeah, also, I actually have to have something to send you guys as well. If you look in general, whoever is holding the phone will gain access to these actions and bonus actions.
Phantom was holding the phone last. What do we do?
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to play this character sheet a bit today, so I'm going to pass it to someone else.
Okay.
Don't worry, I already planned ahead. Oh, I've broken my thing.
I did not view the sheet.
Did I do a dumb?
May I have access, Ashley?
I did a dumb.
Oh no. It's alright.
Okay, there you go. Now it's sent.
Make sure I don't dox myself and add my crow email.
I can't see your email.
Okay. Well, I just didn't want it on stream.
Unless if I'm giving you access, I can't see your email. Don't worry. But yeah, so you'll have access to this as an item. Requires no attunement.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So you are there. Let me bring you to your map.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of breaks.
Yeah, you had 20. You had 20 nights. Currently, your situation right now is Andar and the others were blasted back, and there are currently a bunch of dark clones inside of the buildings around. Some in the grassy park over here, and you have a dead false military, another false military captured, 2 civilians, 1 child, and 2 more false military here.
We also have Babushka.
What?
Babushka.
Who?
The child.
I already said the child.
That.
Yeah, I already said the child.
That's a child. Yeah, Babushka.
What?
You calling the child Babushka?
Okay then.
She looks like a babushka. That doesn't look like a child. It looks like a grown woman.
Okay, well, Babushka's a grandmother.
I didn't have a proper token.
A Babushka would not be a grown woman. That would be a grandmother.
You go to Walmart. You get a child. You turn the child to the token.
I go to Walmart and I get a child. Okay. Moving on.
Transylvania even have Walmart?
No one followed the advice for making tokens. Please.
I wasn't planning. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, but this is...
Okay. So Andar, the little fire guy, in response to to being blasted back, because that was exactly the last thing that happened. You see, someone knock on my door? No one did. You see him, his hands start to glow, and the binary fling around his hand as he waves it, and suddenly your robotic friend can no longer talk. You've gotten on my nerves this time.
To be fair, that's valid.
That's fair. However, that was very rude.
Yeah, and you blasting me away wasn't?
Also fair. Let's try to get on the right foot then, shall we?
Yeah. Because he can't communicate with Lunalai, he's going to throw the phone, I guess, to you, because you're the first one that talked.
Me?
Yeah.
Or
You're the first one that talks, so he's just going to throw it to you. Like, split-second decision.
Okay, I'll catch it. Sure.
Yeah, you can catch it free action, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you currently have it. You can use a bonus action to pass it off to someone else.
Okay. I'll probably hold off on that for now.
So Lunalai can talk now,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the last thing you heard was them throwing Rokai, Sally, and Andar backwards as they said, I think it was hello. I don't remember exactly what they said.
So the three got thrown backwards when Lunalai started speaking.
Yeah, like it was pretty clear she casted some sort of spell as well.
So Ayla's gonna very gently put the phone in her pocket with the speaker facing upwards so she can still hear Lunalai.
Okay.
And then she's gonna look to the three of them and be like, look, we didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm sorry about that. Let's talk for a bit. Let's work things out.
You want to work things out?
Yeah.
I
Let's try to find a conclusion.
I was attacking your friends, and you want to... I've burnt down buildings, and you want to talk this out.
Like to offer them a seashell. It's like one of those shells you blow into it and it makes noise like from the Croods. Yeah, let's be friends.
You offer them the shell?
Yes.
Sally runs up and like just stretches, runs up to you and happily accepts it, dancing in spot a bit before running back.
It seems your friend.
Rokai and Andar look at them like kind of annoyed and confused.
Seems your friends. Those are mine.
Don't listen to them. They're a crazy person who likes giving people smoothies.
Smoothies sound great.
Smoothie.
Do you want a smoothie?
What's a
Sally says.
smoothie? Yes.
No, Sally, not right now.
I mean, hey, we have someone who likes giving people pies. So he's gonna pop up. You want pie? Then give me a boy, I'll make pie.
I want pie.
Just goes to the burning building using it as an oven. You guys can move your characters, right? I have fixed it, right?
Someone else is gonna have to test. I'm not at my computer.
No one can test for you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
I should probably move the dragon up. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else? Because you did come in here guns blazing.
Would you like another shell? And I'm gonna pull out another seashell.
Where are you getting these?
Irma
I think I
Siren.
wanna know.
Yeah. To be fair, the guns blazing thing was kind of his idea, and then Ayla's gonna point to Altron, and he doesn't really care for our input.
He's very violent. We don't like him very much.
He really hates living beings.
I mean, I can always take you with me because we seem to be short a few hands.
Well, let's hold on there just a second.
I
I
don't
want to
trust
work with you. We need to know your motives. What you're after. What exactly are your goals? And we'll consider it.
What are your ambitions?
Give me a second. How do I formulate the question? My ambitions are beyond your understanding. I want power, and they will give it to me, as long as I bring them some cannon fodder, so to say. As long
Cannon
as I
fodder.
do what I'm told, we will be granted what we want.
So you listen to other people.
Why, of course.
Who would those people be?
Who are you working for?
You will know. I'm pretty sure you will learn in due time. Because why would I tell you now who they work for, who I work for, when it is too early in this match to tell you?
Why would you not tell us who you're working for? Do you not know?
No, I very much do.
It seems like you don't know, and you're trying to make up for the fact that you don't know by not telling us.
Please ignore them. They're kind of crazy.
Crazy?
I think-
I was crazy once.
I mean,
Start this up
Anywho.
again.
if you tell us, we would be more considerate of your offer to work with you rather than against you.
Have you forgotten that I've stolen your princess, one of your princesses?
I think they have.
Actually, yeah, I
Yes,
did forget
I
about that.
actually did. Darn
I was wondering if you were gonna mention that. If you were gonna mention that, you seemed way too excited to be helping them.
No, I was trying to trick them, but I genuinely forgot about that. So, Soren in the back is turning into a dragon, by the way.
You want her in the back? Okay.
Or wherever she is. She doesn't have to be in the back, but wherever she is, she's turning into a dragon.
Right.
I forgot.
Wow. Okay. Everybody, roll initiative.
My goodness.
Okay,
You have to fight these
initiative.
guys.
Hmm?
You have to fight these guys.
5.
Oh my god! Andar got a dirty 20 apparently. Actually,
I got a natural 20.
Dice.
oh my god.
Plus,
Alright.
I
Give me a
can't see
second,
what
I'm
I
just
rolled.
rolling for everyone, for all the enemies. I can do these ones more public.
Oh, I got a 23. What the heck?
Good job.
Okay.
I just rolled a
You
I
got
rolled a
okay, you got a
D20
nat
and I
20. Okay.
3. I did. Plus 3, so that's 23.
It's 23.
I don't want to go into bed.
What did you get? Total? They're
For who?
LB. Just trying to remember as I was doing stuff.
22 total.
22.
Not 20 plus
22
2.
total. Okay. You guys rolled really well.
Except for me.
Oh.
I got a 5.
I mean, if it helps, I rolled a 9.
I'm blaming this on being sick.
Alright. Do I Oh wait, I need to roll for Phantom.
Yes.
who actually has new tokens apparently that I will quickly switch out. Got it. 7 initiative. Right. Okay, so 3 villains and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. Okay. I think that's everyone.
And then don't forget all the
No,
people in the
I have
back.
a way to get out of that for now, which is they're going to be shooting the oncoming dark clones. All right. Let me just. I think you'd want this out.
I just want to read it. No.
I think it was 9. Well, all right. So, Robin, you are first.
I would like to cast Shatter.
You might want to move first because I think that's going to hit your teammates.
That is.
You still
Sorry,
got your
the
your
map
30 movement. I think it's 30 anyways.
it is 30, I believe. Let me get my measuring tool out. Sorry.
Oh, you have a regular speed of 25 because you have a
Oh.
faster swim speed. That's right. Yeah, you can go.
Can I move over here?
That's 30. That's 25. So you can move here.
Okay. I would like to move there, and then I would like to cast Shatter.
All right. Shatter. Can you send it in the chat, please?
I can. Sorry, I was I think.
All right.
Did that do it?
Yep. So loud noise painfully intense erupts from your point. From your choice, each within a 10-foot radius. Who are you centering it on?
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix. Okay. I'll say you're out of that. Must make a Constitution saving throw. Sally. All right. Okay. Creature takes through thunder damage or half as much on a successful one. All right. Roll damage. They all succeed though. They all rolled really well.
Hold on. I need to zoom in. What dice do I roll for damage?
3d6 if you've cast it at first level.
Okay. Ploop.
Five, 2, 1, and then added up together is
8. I think.
so they each take 4 damage.
Ha, losers.
Whoops. Yeah. Make me a perception check, please.
Okay. My perception is
Or history if that's larger. They'll both work here.
I'm just trying to read what my history is.
Your history is +2, while your perception is +3.
Okay. I would like to roll perception.
Okay.
I think it rolled.
You did not roll.
I didn't?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll here and then do that plus 3.
Yeah, this
14,
is
15, 16.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to notice, but Rokai and Endar, you see them take the damage. Well, still get out of it, but take the damage. Sally, on the other hand, you see the damage hit their body, but it's it almost like it clears up immediately, like she didn't take any damage. And that's when you remember something Lunalai had said earlier, which is a dark clone. If someone escapes the dark world, their dark clone becomes immortal.
Which one is Sally again?
Sally's this one, the dark clone.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Do you communicate what you just saw to everyone else?
Yes. I would like to turn back to the group and I would like to yell as loud as I possibly can. The mime doesn't take any damage.
All right. Oh, whoops. Next. All right. Alexi, yeah. Your turn.
Toaster.
The Toaster, go. Toaster, I choose you.
I will. Here. So here.
All right.
And I will. Do I need to ready or something with my hand axe, or can I just use it?
You can just use it.
Okay, and then I'll just smack the phoenix with my hand axe.
Oh, wait, I just remembered. I had boss music that from the audio library thingy. 13, no, 12 just misses.
Ah, well, that's wonderful.
Is this just a warning? Okay, not too loud this time. All right. Anything else you can do?
Not really.
All right.
I guess that'll be the end.
I like this music.
It's called Demons. If you look it up in the YouTube audio thing, you'll find it. I thought it felt appropriate for what was going on. All right, now it's this guy's turn. He is going to. Actually, he's going. That is not what I meant to do. Gwen, you see him like melt into the shadows as he pops up in front, like melts up in front of you.
Oh my.
And he is going to attack you. Does an 8 hit?
Definitely not.
All right, yeah. He like you see like these shadowy claws come out as he's like still trying to melt back together as he flashes you, but he misses. And that's his bonus and action. On to the Phoenix. What can he do?
Being murdered by my own kind. What is this?
You're a siren.
I'm a bird, okay.
Alright.
She's great.
He is going to step closer to you guys as he as he makes this arena of flame around you. Can someone give me a second? I need to. Well,
I'm
actually,
getting
no.
some deja vu from this.
I remember how much it is. It's around there. That's about where his arena is. What'd you say, LB?
I'm getting some deja vu. This happened in the one shot.
Yeah, no. This is pretty much just a weaker version of Andar from the one shot. Yeah, and that's his turn. At the end of his turn, you see like fire like engulf his body and like almost sort of solidify.
Rude.
Yeah. Glitchy, your turn.
Am I on?
I guess I'll attack the robo there.
The robot. Okay. Roll the hit, or what are you attacking with? Oh yeah, I also forgot to say that you guys can control on Zero as well. I forgot to roll initiative for them though, so they'll go next turn. And they got a 20 again. 13 does a 13 hit. Yeah, 13 hits. You turn you up.
That is 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing.
Chose the wrong goat to mess with, Robo.
Yeah. You strike him as I guess he just kind of recoils back after you hit him. Anything else you want to do? Where's Sally?
I can't really do anything else, so.
Oh, Sally's cool.
But I. No, I'm good.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Ion, you're up next.
Right, quick question. I
Yeah?
can't find it in the thing. Would it be a bonus action to mount the dragon?
Yes.
Yes, okay, then I'm going to have Ayla mount Soren.
Alright.
And then...
If that's wrong, I'll look afterwards.
Yeah, I just can't find it in the book right now. 30-foot walking speed? Or 30-foot flying speed?
There is a circle of fire there, as well.
Oh, there's a circle of fire. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that red thing. Sorry, I did not describe it. I just sent the thing, but yeah, there's a circle of fire surrounding them.
Then, you said I only have one dragon maneuver point now, right? After we rebalanced.
Yes.
Okay. I shouldn't have mounted. Okay, I'm gonna do charging strike.
There is a phantom in your way. I forgot to add
This guy. Also, I can do it flying. No, wait, I can't. No, I can't. Not yet. Never mind.
I have also
but
misplaced where Phantom is in the initiative, apparently. Oh, Phantom was a 7. He'll go next turn.
okay. But I'm going to go for this guy actually. So that would be a move up this way and then that way. Which would be a bit of a tight squeeze, but
Sorry,
if we imagine she tucked her
I was
wings
just
in.
trying to get it so I could see what was going on.
You're good. I'd be going for this guy.
Alright.
So that is with the glaive.
5 does not hit.
then they're gonna be right. I'm realizing how bad positioning-wise this would be. I'm just gonna put them here, if that's okay.
Okay.
Because I don't want to cover
this
up any
guy's dead,
tokens.
by the way. This guy right here. You can step on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I'll do that.
All right. That's your action movement. That's everything you can do. So, it is now Sally's turn. What can Sally do? Sally is going to see Rokai, and then, damn it, how far can she walk? 30. She's just going to walk right here, and then she's going to, you see her pull out a red smoothie. You see her pull out a red smoothie.
Is it blood?
What?
What is it flavor, or what flavor is the smoothie?
Strawberry.
Okay.
And wow, it was a pretty terrible smoothie because it only healed Rokai one hit point.
Good.
All right. Back to the top of the round. It is now Robin's turn.
Okay. I would like to cast Shatter again. I believe I can do so.
You are within the range. You are going to hit yourself and your friend.
Oh, nope. I am going to go at the Phoenix with my longsword.
All right. Roll to hit.
That didn't roll, did it? Of course it didn't. Bloop. Roll.
Wrong one. That was a D12.
Oh, so sorry. 13. Does a 13 hit?
13 plus whatever you have. What is your modifier?
For my longsword, I don't think I have one. This just says
Longsword plus 4. Okay, yeah. You definitely hit.
Oh.
Despite him like defending himself with the fire, you still managed to force yourself through the fire and stab into him. Roll damage.
What damage do I roll? I'm sorry, I can't see it through here.
Damage is one longsword, two-handed, I'm guessing. So yeah, 1d10.
1d10.
1d10 plus 2.
$11. I believe. Yeah.
11 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, just give me a second. I was asking a question.
You're fine. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can...
9 plus 2. Yeah, 11. All right. Yeah, you stab this poor Phoenix.
Jab.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
No.
All right. Alexi, it is your turn.
Toaster boy.
I will once more cast X.
You're just
Fuck's sake.
A 9 does not hit.
No.
Do you want to? Can you do anything else?
I don't think I have any bonus actions, so no.
All right. It's now the Dark Dragon's turn. He's just gonna try to attack you again, Glitchy. I'm sorry. Actually, no. He's
That's
gonna go
fine.
after the dragon that just tried to ram him.
Oops.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
No? Alright, yeah.
No.
Again, slashes at you and misses again. Alright.
Do I have reactions? That's the dragon.
The dragon had no reactions when I was looking at it.
No. Okay.
Alright. It is now Andar's turn. And we're gonna stop the music for this. So you see Andar go to attack you, Alexi. But just before his hand reaches you, your vision changes. Actually, not just yours, everyone's, but Soren and Altron's vision changes. And you're standing Alexi, you recognize this to be your humble abode, your house. And as for everyone else, you see things that don't necessarily add up. Because standing in front of you is for Crow, your dead wife, Glitchy, your dead sister, Ion, you see Soren, I guess. I want everyone to make me either insight, investigation, or perception, whichever one works for you.
My dead wife.
Insight, investigation, or perception? Is that what you said?
Yes, those are the three I'll let you take right now.
Wisdom.
Nat 20.
I am blind.
Oh no.
Stop rolling insight. You got a 6. Glitchy, you as well.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll
Insight?
that many times. I'm so
What am
sorry
I
about that.
rolling?
Fine. Either perception, insight, or investigation, whichever one you prefer.
I mean, my highest one is investigation. So
You can roll investigation then.
9.
That's intimidation.
Oh, that's I'm
That's
sorry.
intimidation. You're going to intimidate the land around you.
Sorry, I read that wrong. I'll just do insight then.
Insight 12. All right. Ion, you're the only one who notices this. That this, with a nat 20, you notice this isn't real. But you also notice something else, which is this isn't an illusion either. It's certainly not real, but it's like something has gotten inside of you and is within your brain. And I wasn't going to tell you this, but with a nat 20, this isn't Andar's doing.
This isn't Andar's doing?
You notice that. It feels familiar, though. A feeling you remember when you put the headset on. And as for the others, LB, you see your house. Like I said, you're all at LB's house, Alexi's house. Gwen, you see your dead sister, and Sparrow, you see your dead wife.
Got my wife's name.
Do we see each other?
Yes, yeah, you're all here. Yeah, and
Ayla's just gonna shout, "It's fake! Get out! Get out! Get out!" While like very not hard, but also pretty hard, like smacking the side of her head, trying to knock whatever's in her head doing it out of her head, basically.
You're gonna see me walk over to her, and I like go over to touch her as you see me start to like cry.
it's fine. You can come home now. You don't need to force yourself to do this.
I look at her
Ugh.
and I like pull out a seashell and just start walking towards her. Oh my god, Emily.
Anyone else want to do something? LB, you were about to
Would
talk.
anybody like Yeah, would anybody like some coffee? Tea? Maybe beer?
Definitely.
Can I try to roll persuasion to convince everyone this isn't real?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll, everyone, I guess roll, like, charisma to see if it works or not.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that.
And roll at disadvantage, actually.
Everyone?
Do I get an advantage or no?
No, you roll normally. Everyone who you're trying to convince roll disadvantage.
I'm not sure if that's rolling it. Oh, there we go.
Ion 17. Okay.
Phone's going off.
So
That was mine, sorry.
yeah. So you managed to convince everyone that you managed to tell them this isn't real. Managed to convince everyone. Why did you guys get such good rolls at the things I needed you to fail for Ion to win? She still passed because she got a good roll as well, though. Yeah. So you managed to convince everyone.
I look over at my dead wife, and like you see my entire face change from super happy, like a happy sad, to just peeved off. And I pull out my longsword. I'm going to kill you now.
You hear all the figures laugh. Well, not the house, obviously. All the figures laugh as they turn into these red and black particles as they form one being that walks towards you. As it starts,
that's
you
it.
see it start to form the person you saw in the headset with the gray hair, blue eye, blue eyes, all that fun stuff. If you need me, the image is at the top of the images chat. I'll reply. No, it's not at the top of the images chat. It is.
Nobody.
It's here. I just replied to it in images. If you guys need a
Alright.
question, on
You
what they
can't
look
use
like.
my house as a base.
Oh, we're
Nobody.
Not,
And I mean nobody impersonates my dead wife but me for tax fraud. Excuse you.
I'm sorry. I did not know about the tax. I was just trying to do this deranged, twisted thing. What are you talking about tax fraud for? By the way, that is in character. She genuinely says that.
She wanted me to commit tax fraud, and you go and make me think she's alive? That's
Why?
Unbelievable.
The important part of your relationship. What is wrong with your relationship?
I'm
She
thinking
told
that
me
too.
this on her deathbed, okay? It's fine.
Where?
I think that's a very healthy relationship.
Okay then. Also, I'm not using your place as a base. You're just connected to my mind right now. She says, kind of like hitting her head back and forth.
Oh, so you like my house that much?
No,
You're thinking about it all the time.
You like my wife that much there, buddy boy? You keep your illusion, you keep your illusions away from my dead wife.
I'm not. I'm trying to use this to get. No matter. As the illusion fades, you see
I would like to throw a seashell at her.
the illusion's already fading.
No, the blue-eyed lady.
Yeah, she's part of the illusion. It's fading.
Oh, I still want to chuck it.
Roll the hit. Roll the hit of fading
We do
illusion.
the punniest shenanigans.
6, it goes through them. It hits, but it goes through them because they're not real.
That's it. I'm killing the toaster.
No. Why the toaster?
All right.
I got a BRB real quick.
I will wait for your. You guys can keep conversing with the crazy one now, I guess, until they get back because I was about to explain something important.
Okay.
Did you want to throw another shell or like what?
I like bugs.
So you have a dead wife.
She drowned at sea a while ago.
It's obvious that it wasn't my house. It was bad craftsmanship.
You know I'm
My
still
house is
standing
way
right
better.
here, right? And this is
Yes.
this is just your mind projected into my creations. This is how you view your house.
No.
But
My
you
house is
created
way
it
better
good
than
enough.
this.
Okay. That's what
You
you
should
want.
create it better.
Typically, I've never had this kind of problem before.
Maybe that's because you are what they call in my country stupid.
You're from a medieval world. What do you want about countries for?
What? So you don't like people from different countries?
No, you're not from a. And I thought I was crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with
Don't
fish.
start
The
this
fish
again.
were crazy.
Don't you dare start this again.
Crazy once. They locked me in a room.
You are not crazy.
Crazy?
Right?
I was
No.
crazy once. No?
No.
So I'm
you're not.
saying, as you see, like me turn around to her and smile, you think I'm saying? Thank you. You're the
Yes.
first one to ever admit this.
You're bonkers, mate.
Bonkers.
No,
You're a toaster.
Listen, you do not admit to the toaster that's in the room, all right?
Toasters don't talk.
You don't know
Yes,
what a toaster is.
That's exactly why you're a bonkers.
Bonkers? That's great.
You're either talking to a toaster or you're seeing a human as a toaster. And I don't know which one is worse.
If I light you on fire, would you survive?
Would you survive is the question.
I don't know.
Well, this is happening, I guess. I was like,
Side plot.
Y'all know that the DM is a vampire?
hey, no
What's a
breaking the
DM?
fourth wall. That's my thing.
Oof.
Humph.
Oof.
Humph.
That's
done.
done with what? I'm just talking to God.
More like it looks more like you're arguing.
I look up to the sky. Can you use her vampire powers to bring my wife back?
That's interesting.
No.
No, that's not how it works. You need to bring a sacrifice first.
Sacrifice.
I space out for 5 seconds, and y'all are talking to the sky about reviving people and sacrifices. What is
safe.
wrong with you people?
I think it's safe to say just none of that was canon.
It was all canon. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
All of this is canon.
Now that Ion's
Sorry,
back,
my mom called to see what I wanted for dinner, and I put her off until I found a good pausing point.
all right.
Because
So, yeah, as you guys fade, you see, you actually see Sally and Rokai looking on in horror as Andar is clutching their head, like violently, like struggling about right now. You are
that'll teach you to punch me.
You are temporarily out of initiative order. Temporarily.
So Angar has whose head?
Andar doesn't have anyone's head. He's clutching his head in pain, flailing around.
Oh, okay.
Do you want some ibuprofen? And I'm gonna pull out
Just
another
happened?
seashell.
It hurts. Something.
What hurts?
You see blood start to trickle down his. Which side is it? His left side.
That's not normal.
Anyone else want to do something?
Didn't your
I would
mom
like-
teach you not to punch toasters?
Ayla's gonna get off of Soren. While we're at a turn order, I'm
would
just
like-
gonna hop off Soren.
Well,
Alright.
I would like to cast Cure
investigate.
Wounds.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
do-
I want to cast Cure Wounds.
You're gonna cast Cure Wounds on the enemy.
Cure.
I'm gonna
No.
recommend you don't do that.
I'm gonna kick him.
You're gonna kick him.
I would like to roll.
Yes.
Kick a man while he's already down. Dang, that's
Yes.
so rude.
Do I have to roll something or?
Unarmed strike, which is
Okay.
strength. What are you saying, Glitchy?
Gwen would like to roll investigation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's what
15 or a 15. I'll let you choose which one you want to take.
I guess I'll do the 15.
But I think the 15 might be better. Yeah, 15. All right, I'll tell you what you see. On Andar's left side, where the blood is starting to spit out, you see something that's not adding up. His skin is starting to change shading. That's not a bit. That's not me like joking around. He's actually his left side looks like it's starting to become 2-dimensional. It's still 3D, but it looks 2-dimensional to you, and you only see bits of it right now.
So, just for out of character reference, are we talking Trunkster vibes?
Yeah, Trunkster kind of 2D in 3D.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 to kick him.
You rolled a again. You rolled a D12. If you want to keep rolling D12s, that's fine, but you're not gonna pass much. Nat 20. Yeah, you
Two.
just absolutely deck this guy. Which,
Roll for damage?
don't worry about it right now. Because you'll see what's good. Yeah. Glitchy, you see that happen, and because he's unconscious, no longer able to fight it, you see the 2D parts start to spread faster and faster. As you realize
Would like to
Sparrow
take a
messed
step
up.
back. Gwen would like to take a step away from.
Alright. The robot joins you in taking a step back, by the way. They're just as scared as you. Yeah. As you see, yeah. Anyone else want to do something before I finish? What you guys see?
I forgot to move the dot.
Why is there a dot?
Can I walk
because
away?
I
after
stabbed
kick him?
him, and that's the. I'm assuming that's the point where he stabbed.
Alright. What'd you say, Crap?
Can I walk away after I kick him?
Yeah, you can take a step back as well.
Wee.
Yeah. You then, as the 2D part grows more, you hear them start to laugh. Not a masculine one like Andar's was, but a feminine one. One you guys just spoke to. As you see it kind of finished, as he's like halfway 3D, halfway 2D. As he gets up, 2 lightning bolt markings on the 2D side. And as well, now she is laughing.
Oh.
How stealing?
Fun. This is fun. I like this. You know, I love this, everyone. I love this. We all love this so much.
I really don't.
I'm gonna look over to the toaster and I'm gonna get a hold of yourself. Stop panicking.
Oh, it's so good to. You see them like look at their realistic side. It has been so long since I've seen things like this.
Bill Cipher?
What?
Who's Bill Cipher?
I'm not
What?
that.
Yeah,
I'm not
who's
that
that?
triangle. She says that in character, by the way.
I want to go for Bill. But
What's a
woman.
Bill Cipher, and what does this guy have to do with triangles?
That's a good
What?
question.
He he's my ex-wife. One of them.
He's my ex-wife.
He lives in the 2D world as well.
That's in quotes now.
Ashley, can I have Soren turn back to human form
Yes.
right now? Or yes? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't know how to switch out my own tokens.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So Soren's just gonna. I don't have to worry about walking speed right now. Walk over, put a hand on Pharaoh's shoulder, or Robin's shoulder, and just
No,
go.
her name is Sparrow.
Her name is Sparrow. Okay,
I
I'm going
might be
insane.
getting it wrong.
And just go. Would you like a pie later when this is done?
I would love a pie later. I have to see my ex. What kind of pie?
What kind of pie would you want?
Blueberry.
You know I'm still here,
Blueberry?
right?
I'll see what I can do. Yes, I know you're still here, but I'm working with emotional support for my friend. If you'll give me one moment, please.
And I'm trying to kill you. I
Okay,
just
I'll
care
make
about
that
your mental
pie.
health.
Shush!
This is a very. I'm gonna turn over. Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a girl possessing a guy.
And this is not a very safe work environment. I'm calling HR.
You know, if they weren't here, I would say a lot of bad words right now, but they're here.
Ah!
Who is?
Wait a second.
Sorry, I got a phone call. Like midway through.
Yellow just picks up their medieval phone. All right, yeah, whatever. I guess it's about time we get back to the battle, isn't it?
Do we have to battle?
Yeah.
Well, I want you dead, so yeah, we do. You're not really doing what I want you to do. I brought you here so you could go back, so I could learn how to go back, so I could be free. And yet here you are parading around saving civilians.
We could be friends.
Well, I mean, we're going
Killing
to
us
save
would help.
civilians before we work on getting our way back. That way we can get the assistance from the people who live here getting back, since they are part of the reason why we're here in the first place. We were summoned into their facility, after all. Why would we not seek out their help in returning home?
They just roll their eyes. No matter. If I just dispose of you now, I'll find someone else who can do it quicker. And we are re-entering initiative, and fun fact, this is the actual boss fight.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Alright. It's that her turn was spent warping you guys. So now it's on Zero's turn if you guys want to control them. Because you guys do get to.
Like I mentioned the first time Onzero was mentioned, I already have 2 characters, so I'm leaving this to y'all.
I can't see her character sheet.
Oh, can you guys not? It's in allies. I have shown to like all players can control editing. Oh wait, it's not in your journals though.
Yeah.
There you go. Fix.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this thingy.
They don't have any.
She
spells.
has no
magic
spells.
She's a barbarian.
No spells.
You can see where I am on the character sheet?
Yeah, you change it for everyone.
Yes.
Breath weapon?
Well, she's
Everyone agree
all
on
the way
that?
back. She's all the way back here right now. She needs to get.
So perhaps we should, move her.
Yeah, she is a barbarian.
I don't know. What do you think, Glitchy?
I mean, she's a barbarian. She could, what is it? Just move right here and then attack the robo guy here.
I think that's a good idea.
It's this lady. Unless it's that lady that has the transform.
Yeah, they looked as just as horrified as you guys when they saw what was going on with Andar. By the way, if that impacts your decision.
Can we ask them who you're gonna help now?
Oh, you're asking that?
Yeah.
Well, right now it looks like we're gonna die if we let them stay, so I don't think we really have a choice, do we?
We'll help you fight them, but you have to return the princess after.
Not promising that. Plus, the one who makes the decisions is the one who's currently...
Possessed?
They gestured to the possessed one.
Okay, great. We help them out of their situation. They help us. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Who's
She can
next?
go right here, and then she can attack. Yes.
It's Onzero's turn.
Okay.
This one is like whatever you guys want to do. You can control them.
Does she not have a hand weapon or anything?
Yeah, it's Smoke Out. That's her melee weapon.
Smoke out. Okay, let's have her roll smoke out.
Does a 13 hit against Hattie here. No, 13 just misses.
Dang.
Do you want to do anything else?
25.
I do not think so.
I think that's going to be it for her. Unless
Alright.
the DM has any suggestions for her.
I mean, you could rage. They are barbarian.
There, yeah. You could read. That only lasts for like a couple of turns, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So she has 2 rages. There's one rage. You know what? Sure, let's have her go rage.
All right. Let me.
Does that allow her to attack again?
Not this turn, but it will allow her to allow. I think she is a frenzy barbarian. So give me a second. Yeah, Path of the Berserker. So. Yeah, whenever they rage, they can go into a frenzy rage, so she can make a bonus attack as a bonus action.
All right.
That's only if you go into frenzied rage.
Yeah.
Are you having her go frenzy?
Yeah.
All right. Then that's her turn because she's out of other things she can do. Now, Glitchy, your turn.
My turn. Ooh, ah. That's my turn. See how far. Okay.
You good, Crow? Dying?
Yeah. Little bit.
Let's see what happened. And then we'll have her do great sword. Oh, sorry, not first.
I don't think an 8 hits.
I don't think it hits either.
Alright. Anything else you can do?
13.
I'm very sad.
Anything else you can do,
That's all.
Glitchy?
She doesn't really have any bonus actions.
Alright. Next is Phantom's turn, but Phantom isn't here, so let me just quickly do something for him.
Can it be murder?
Yeah, that is what he usually does.
Oh,
18. 18 does hit. Yeah. You see Altron pull out a gun and just absolutely shoot past you, Glitchy, and hit the possessed one.
sweet. Good aim, Captain. Or no. Good aim, General.
No, not 942. Don't know how I actually wrote that. Alright. That's his turn. Ion, your turn.
Alright. Ayla's gonna run over here to get a clearer shot. And then I have another window open for this. Did I actually roll that twice? I did not. Okay. Did I mess that up somehow?
What do you mean?
The short bow is supposed to have a +2 thanks to the one of the things.
You mean Lunalize Aid? Or what do you mean +2?
Sorry, recently I've been realizing I've set up a bunch of things wrong. So there's supposed to be a +2, either, I thought it was for the hit, but it might be for the damage. Yeah, +2 bonus to the attack roll. I only got a +2, but I'm missing the dex bonus, I think? Am I supposed to get a dex bonus for that?
Give me a second. Where is your... Oh yeah, you just didn't set its dex.
Oh, okay. And then I also missed the +2 there for some reason. Also doesn't have the +2. That was really weird.
And
Wait,
it's
what
set
just
back
happened?
to strength.
What are we doing here, Ashley?
A dance of song.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Ashley! Okay, I'm gonna roll that again.
19.
19.
19 definitely hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
7 piercing.
7 damage.
Alright, yeah. You see just as the arrow... Are you attacking like the realistic side or the 2D side right now?
2D side.
Yeah. You see it like stick into their two-dimensionally animated side. And I guess you see like this cartoony blood start to drip down.
This is so weird.
Oh, it's not supposed to be normal. Alright, what is Sally gonna do? Sally... Are they within... Yeah, they're within 15.
Of who?
Yeah. Glitchy, you see Sally pull out a yellow smoothie and they pass it to you. I just sent what it does in the chat. You get 1d4 extra damage on your next turn.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Sally.
Welcome. Robin, your turn now.
Okay, first of all, I would like to cast Wand of Words of Terror. I think I just put it into the chat.
Words of Terror. Speak to a humanoid alone for at least... You can attempt to speed... well, I mean, you need to talk to them for 1 minute.
Have I not been with the Bill Cipher comment?
The Bill Cipher what?
The Bill Cipher ex-wife comment and stuff. Before the battle started, was that not a minute or no?
No, once you tell me that, the minute starts after you tell me about this, because I can't know, if I don't know about it beforehand, I can't. Like,
okay. That's my bad. I'm gonna go at her with my 2 longswords then.
15 hits.
Okay, damage 1d6 or 1d10 plus 2. Let me zoom in.
8 plus 2.
That is 18, 9, 10?
Yep.
Yay! I go after her normal IRL side.
Alright,
I don't know if that matters or not.
It doesn't really, it's just for effect. Yeah, you stab the IRL side, and as real blood this time goes out. It feels different from when you're stabbing the other side, but that's just because of, shading differences.
Okay.
Alright. It is now... Anything else you want to do?
I have no bonus actions, so no.
Alright.
Wait, we skipped Soren.
Oh yeah. Next turn. Alexi, your turn.
Next turn. Okay.
I will cast Hold Person.
Alright. Choose a humanoid that you can see. They succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Fucking hell.
I kidded you not, they got a nat 20.
Of course they did.
I meant to roll the GM. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah.
Well, that's all I can do.
I've done all I can do. Alright. It's now Rokai's turn. What is he going to do? I have an idea, but it's not the best idea.
Any idea is better than none.
If we can get them low enough, because we don't know what the cause is. If I can clone them, we can at least get them away until we can find out how to get whoever this is out of them. Like, send them to my world, you know?
I think just murder would be quicker. I think murder would be quicker.
No. Don't murder my friend.
Well, he tried to murder my friend.
We're not gonna work.
We can get them as low as we can. But you're gonna have to be the one that sends them to your realm.
Well, yeah, that is what I do. And then they are going to prepare an action. They're going to prepare their bonus action, actually. Alright. It is now the possessed Andar's turn. You would have moved closer to hit them. Crow, you notice them look at you as they just smile. Oh wait, I forgot about one of their passives. Everyone, whoever's within 5 feet of them, roll me investigation, please.
Oh, wait.
18. Yeah, that passes. On Zero, I'll roll on for on Zero. 14. Crow, can you roll investigation for me, please?
Yes, sorry, I just got back. I had to
Oh.
use the bathroom. Investigation. That is a load, please. History, wisdom, investigation. Did that roll or
All right,
no?
yeah. Glitchy. Only you notice this. As soon as you step within 5 feet of Andar, you notice their skin start to like shine more, as well as their sword. And the same thing happened when Crow walked within 5 feet. Almost like there's more armor and her sword was getting sharper as soon as you guys got within those 5 feet. This didn't happen when the dragon walked closer. When 1-0 walked closer.
Everyone step away. Just gonna call it to everyone.
Yeah, here I will, because I want you guys to know what this is, I'm going to send it to you guys. Yeah. It is now her turn. And she is... Oh. Crow left again. Yeah. They look at Crow. As you notice them in their 2D hand form the exact same arcane focus that Crow uses. Do you guys remember at the start of your adventure when Sparrow over here walked in, cast a spell while all of you were in between?
What?
You know, the one that hit Soren.
The one that Sparrow cast that hit Soren?
Yeah, that's what I said. Was that not?
Oh. If you can move!
I love my power, she says as she I think it was Thunderwave, was it?
It was, yeah. I remember it very vividly.
Yeah. I guess make a DC 13 saving throw. You view chat. No, they're not back.
DC was DC too.
Yeah, everyone within a 15-foot cube. So what is 15-foot cube? All these people.
Oh my.
So let's.
Oh no!
Can you guess
Why is
what
there
her?
a blue square?
Can you guess what her?
I don't like the blue square.
Yeah, she's using your Thunderwave against you. Do you want to take a guess
How?
about what her power is yet?
No.
She's a mimic. What?
Pretty much, yeah.
Listen.
She mimics others' powers.
Everyone get out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone roll Constitution saving throw against Crow's DC 13 save.
This is Do I have to roll it too?
That first one is Ayla, the second one is Soren.
Yeah, you have to roll it too.
Yes.
LB, you did roll. On Zero needs to roll. A lot of people need to roll.
I just rolled.
Saving throw.
Did I?
Give me a second. That was initiative.
I clicked Constitution.
No, I rolled the wrong thing. You can take the.
Oh, okay.
You passed either way. You only take. So those who fail take 4 damage. Those who succeeded take. Those who fail take 4. Those who succeeded take 2. So Ayala takes 4. Everyone else takes 2.
Okay.
Oh, we only take 2?
Yeah, you're only taking 2. She got a terrible roll with using your stats.
I would like to look at her and like just death glare.
You're death glaring. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually.
Oh.
Can I can't start. Dang it. Okay.
No, it's not your turn. It is on Zero's turn. You guys get to choose that one, remember? They're an ally.
Oh, that's right. Fire breath. No. Smoke out.
She's currently raging. So
Remember,
she can use.
Their AC is currently plus 2 higher because there are 2 extra people around her.
Okay. Should we? We can have her roll her smoke out weapon while she's raging.
Smoke out?
Smoke out.
I don't think a 10 hits. What are
Does
you
she get
Why are you
advantage
rolling
of the
vicious
damage?
mockery?
Oh.
Wrong button. Sorry.
Yeah, 10. I don't think a 10 hits.
No, likely not.
Yeah, she still has her other attack, by the way, that she gets.
Her breath
I
weapon?
said she casts smoke out.
No, she
Because
already did that.
breath
Because
weapon will hurt. Breath
remember,
weapon will hurt.
she's in
everyone,
a
won't
frenzy.
they?
You can make an attack using your bonus action.
So bonus action, smoke out again.
8 does not hit.
Yeah.
It's even a worse roll.
Yes. All right. Glitchy, your turn. Or do you want them to move out of the way?
Oh yeah, we could have her move out of the way after that.
Yeah, I guess you guys can
Alright.
move her where you want.
Let's see. Should we have her move 10 feet?
Yeah.
They're not going to do opportunity attack.
No worries.
Yeah, Glitchy, it's now your turn.
It's my turn. Yes. See, she's gonna attack once more with her greatsword. I don't think a 13 hits.
13. Yeah, 13 misses. On Zero? You have a great sword?
Ah! Well, I guess after that she'll just take a step back.
Again, not going to do anything. Anything else? Robin, why does your initiative keep going up?
Touched it.
I don't know.
It's
You're
just-
at 49 initiative right now.
My initiative is 3.
Anything else?
I
Bro?
don't.
Glitchy.
Anyway, I think that's all she's gonna do for now.
All right, Altron. I guess he's just going to attack again. He's going good. He's going strong. By fire.
That's for sure.
Wait. Wait.
Fire.
Wait, what?
I forgot about that. Yeah. No. Of course. I forgot about that tiny detail.
What tiny detail?
Well, they're currently possessing a phoenix. They have fire resistance.
No!
Ah.
Forgot about that tiny detail.
That's not a tiny detail to forget!
That
Wait a second.
That
I've made a
means
really smart choice.
that means they did more damage earlier.
No, they didn't.
No. Your friend Altron did more damage earlier. I think that's all Altron can do because I don't know what else he does. Ion, your turn.
Great. First of all, Ayla's gonna do another one of these. Does a 19 hit again?
19 hits. They're back at none because only one person's around them.
Great. 7 piercing damage.
7 hits. Well, I mean,
Great.
7 damage.
Okay.
I don't know why he said 7 hits.
Yeah, 7 damage.
Shut
I figured the 7 damage would hit. Second,
train.
Soren. Soren's gonna run up, and I want to make an unarmed strike. I don't know how to do that.
Well, they're a monk, right?
Yes,
So they just...
I've never done unarmed strikes before.
So for you, give me a second. It's dex
From
instead of...
what I saw, it was
no.
a
It's
choice
strength.
between dex and
You can
strength.
use strength plus your proficiency, so it'll be +5 to hit.
Okay, so roll a 20 plus 5.
Roll a d20 plus 5. Not don't roll. Don't
Plus
just
5.
give yourself 25.
That is a 9.
9 does not hit. Yeah, and because
Dang
Soren
it.
is within 5 feet again, you see that shield start to come back.
Do I have any bonus actions as a monk? Do monks have any bonus actions?
They can spend their key usually.
They can also just unarmed strike as a bonus also.
Oh, can I do another unarmed
Yes.
strike as a bonus action then?
Yes, I can't say no. Yes, you can.
1d20 plus 5.
20
Can
hits.
I use a dirty 20 to hit?
20 hits.
Okay, great. I want to use a key point on that, by the way, to activate the cold damage.
Okay. That roll damage.
It's... What is it? 1d4 or...
It's set in the monk table.
I don't think I copy and pasted the monk table. Let me pull up the monk table. Monk table.
By the way, Ale, you do remember you have the phone you could be using stuff from, right?
I have the what?
The phone. I haven't heard you use like an action or bonus from it.
Oh yeah, I know. I have a plan for that. I will when I decide to. I just haven't thought to yet.
Well, think to use them.
I just roll a 1d4. Is that what I do?
If that's what the damage says, yeah. And then I think you add I don't remember what
It
it was.
says martial arts 1d4.
Yeah. Give me a second. I just need to figure out what the remember what the L the Folly Elite stuff exactly does.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1d4 cold damage, if that's what you're going with.
1d4 cold damage. Okay.
Yeah. I think you said yours was cold. You got 1.
Yeah, mine's cold.
1 plus strength.
Yeah, that wasn't that one.
So you get 4 total.
1 plus strength. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 total.
Yeah. So you see like you punch them. Their realistic side is starting to freeze over, but their 2B side is kind of fine.
And then, if I'm correct, because they're possessing a phoenix, does a phoenix have vulnerability or something to cold?
They probably should, yeah. So I will give you that. I will give you that because they definitely should. That was a missed sight on my part.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
It is now Sally's
And
turn.
then, Soren,
You have another.
I'm gonna back off a little bit.
All right. They're not gonna.
That's just movement speed.
They're not making their thing. Using their thing this time. Again. All right. Now it is Tally's turn.
Go, Sally.
She's going to again pass this. This time she's going to walk closer, and she's going to pass the coconut. Walk one closer. Pass this coconut smoothie to you, Crow. So you get +2 AC next turn, until the until the start of Sally's next turn.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, Crow. Now it is now your turn.
Okay, sorry, I just got paprika in my eye.
Ooh. That sounds
Not the
rough. I'm so
paprika.
sorry.
My bad. Cayenne. So I'm
No,
trying
not
to...
the
That's worse.
I am trying to read the character sheet. But like my bad eye. So I would like to go at it with my long sword twice.
14. 14 just hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
And then, can somebody help me roll for damage? I cannot see the left side of my screen.
11 slashing.
Thank you. I got Cayenne in my good eye. Hold on, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You see, yeah, you stab them. I will tell you guys now, they are... Actually, I won't tell you guys anything.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I
So they're totally not brutally wounded.
They're not brutally wounded, no. Is that... Crow, are you still there? And if so, is that your turn?
Yeah.
That answered only one question. And I don't
Yeah,
know what...
that's the end.
Alright. Alexi, it's your turn.
Okay, I have a plan now. I want to walk like over here,
Alright.
and I want to ready my spell Produce Flame to whenever the cyborg crosses this line. Also, how they remove the drawing now.
That line? The cyborg?
Yeah.
Which robot? Your friend
The-
or the shadow
Yeah.
one?
The shadow, the fucking bad guy.
Okay. You're going to attack him when he passes?
Yeah, so that Produce Flame when he passes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want him to save this dude
Oh,
or person.
alright. Why? What? Okay. Okay, Alright, this is getting weird.
Of course it is.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Alright. It is now the Dark Dragon's turn. How close is he? No, he's still not moving. He's still taking a ready action. Alright. It's now the possessed Andar's turn. He sees you ready in action to attack the shadowy one. Probably actually going to use it. And 20.
Can see now. Wonderful.
Yeah.
How dare you see?
I mean, my eyeball still burns. But
Keep finding grass.
Touching grass?
Alright. Ayala, Gwen, and Alexi, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Ayla and who else?
Gwen, Ayala, and Alexi. Alright.
Okay.
18.
Gwen and Ayala pass. You unfortunately, Alexi, you don't. You see coming from the 2D side, 3 chains come out as they try to wrap around each of you. Ayala and Gwen, you managed to swerve out of the way in time. Unfortunately, Alexi, while you were focusing on Rokai, they took that as an opportunity and they managed to actually get the grasp on you as you're slightly lifted into the air, restrained.
Oh no.
Wonderful.
And then they're going to use. They're going to use their. And then they're going to use cunning action, disengage. And they're just going to. Whoa, where'd they go? Yeah, they're just gonna go over here. So you don't get opportunity attack because they cunning action disengage. It's now on Zero's turn. LB, if you want to help them decide what's on Zero does, you can.
Okay, I guess I will.
Yeah.
I will walk them. How much speed?
They
30?
have a walk speed of 30.
So I'll just walk them to this guy. And slashing, yeah. Cast punch.
Cast punch. Smoke out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. You can roll damage.
This is slashing. And one fire, I guess. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's still 1 fire. And then 2 rage. So that is. Oh god, that's a large. That's a lot of math.
You got this, Ashley.
Yeah. And Unzero can attack 1 more time as a bonus action.
Oh. What's... it doesn't matter. Just the same thing.
It's from their subclass. They're Frenzy
Yeah.
Barbarian. Yeah, 17 hits
Yeah.
again.
How's this calculated? What? How did 4 slashing go both times, but Well,
They
That's
rolled a
so
one.
Probably a
confusing.
D4
rolled
plus
a
a
one.
D4.
Rolled a 1
Oh,
both times on
possible.
slashing. Is why. Alright, yeah. Anjura hits them. Glitchy, your turn.
Let's see if I can make it over to you now.
Oh, BRB.
Okay.
I have to.
To leave in about an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah. The battles will be done in an hour and 30 minutes, don't worry.
I'm so sorry. I have tutoring in 2 hours, and I need time to set up for that.
Gonna go here, and she's gonna use her hand crossbow. 'Cause I don't think she can reach her great sword with just a space in between them.
You use a crossbow? Okay.
Does a
12 does
hit?
not hit.
Probably not.
No.
Then that's
They have a base AC of 14. Alright, anything else you can do?
let me check the spells. I don't think any of this is gonna help me here.
Alright.
So,
Okay. I guess it's now Altron's turn. You can obviously
I am
shoot.
back.
23 hits, 9 fire, 9 divided by 2. Alright, yeah, that hits. Right. Ion, Ael's turn.
Ayla and Soren?
Yeah.
Because they share turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Short range is... Critical range is 20. How far is 20 from this person? Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go to here, which is critical range.
Alright.
And then... Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit. Did you just throw the sickle?
Oh wait, I hit the wrong button!
23
hit! Okay.
7 piercing.
7 piercing damage, but that is critical range, so I don't know if that does anything different.
I don't know what that means.
Let me look it up. D&D critical range. What does it mean? We love Google.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh, that just means if it hits a d20, it's a critical hit. If it hits a nat 20, it's a critical hit on the attack roll, which it didn't hit a nat 20, but it got a dirty 23, so I'm not sure if that counts.
No, nat 20 is a nat 20.
Okay.
So true.
Then it's just regular damage. I was reading things wrong. My bad.
Alright, Sally's turn.
Soren.
Oh yeah, Soren's turn.
Great, yeah. Soren's gonna run up. And then unarmed strike, so I roll 1d20 plus my strength. My strength.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then, is that plus the proficiency bonus or no?
Yeah, it's strength plus proficiency, plus d20.
Don't
Okay.
forget their AC increase.
25 hit?
Nat 20. You do double damage.
Double damage. Oh, sweet.
I hate you.
I would like to add how many key points do I have? Do I have 3 key points? I think it's 3 key points.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
remember you used one last time to do cold damage.
Yeah, so I have 2 left. Great. I want to use another one, and that's 1d4 plus strength.
It's 2d4 plus strength because you got a crit.
2d4 plus strength. Right, okay. 2d4 plus strength. And not plus the proficiency modifier, correct?
Nope.
Okay. 10 cold damage.
Yeah, you see they are like kind of like knocked back a bit. They're stumbled back a bit.
Great, and then I can use my bonus action to try that again, right?
Yep.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. I'll just put plus 5 because it makes it easier. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits, yeah.
Roll. And I would like to use my last key point to
Make it.
make cold damage.
Yep. Alright.
6 damage.
6. Alright. Yeah, you hit them back, and you see them start to tumble over. And... which that causes his bonus action to... Oh my god. Something's wrong. Okay. His bonus action to activate as he, like, plunges his arm, as his reaction plunges his arm through Andar as they're replaced with a shadow clone. You beat the boss. Roll me perception, Ayala.
Ayla or Soren?
Ayala.
Perception?
7.
7.
Okay. You don't. Nothing.
That was really bad.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. If that makes you feel better.
We beat the knockoff Bill Cipher.
Yeah. As for the robot and Sally, they kind of look at you guys. Well, it's been fun. But I think we should probably head out.
Hold on.
Excuse
You
me.
guys aren't going anywhere until we get the princess.
And I already told you where they are, they say as they start to melt in into the shadows. Like, they're doing it slowly. Like, they obviously know they're gonna get out. Well, the Dark One is doing it slowly. He's not really worried about Sally. Listen, I already told you where to find them, and I don't want to get my head chopped off.
Okay, where is it?
Not.
I forgot.
Just off the coast, they pointed a direction. 2-3 hours, I think they said. I think it was.
I don't really trust that.
Got it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, heroes. And they melt into
Bye,
the
guys.
shadows. There are all the shadow clones that were attacking prior, well, that had kind of also stopped as well to watch the fight, are now leaving. There's a ton of civilians about from the onslaught that the soldiers were fighting.
Wow.
And you just see Sally walking away casually.
Are we gonna go after her? Or
We can just follow them carefully.
yeah.
Ayla's just gonna walk up to Soren and just go, "It's further than a mile, but I trust you. Can you go fly and get them?"
Stand down, soldier.
Didn't they also say it's underwater?
Oh, over the water. No. Stand down, soldier. I'll go do it. That's Onzero says that.
Okay.
They're talking
I
to you,
feel very
Ayla.
unsafe in this environment.
Ayla said okay.
Ayla, okay, yeah. I'll go. You guys deal with whatever's going on here. I'll go get my sister.
Let's make sure these pavilions are.
Pavilions?
I can speak. The pedestrian. Let's make sure the pedestrians get home safely. All right.
Yeah.
I'm calling them pedestrians.
Yes, the pavilions need safety.
They're the pavilion that was
The
chasing after the
pedestrians.
cars. The cars last session finally catches up. Yeah, yeah. You
And they
guys
are now in
see
danger.
Onzero take to the skies as she flies off, as she flies in the direction that her sister is in. Saying, "We'll meet once I get my sister and figure out some more about what's going on. I'll come back. I'll report back."
All right, princess.
Yeah, and then she leaves.
Uh-huh.
You are now here with a bunch of civilians around and a burning building.
I can't remember your name, but the toast should be like, I think you're the best suited to do this. You're the only one that looks like these people.
Is that to
find that not
Ayla?
many- That's to the toaster and Ayla because they all look humanoid enough.
Ayla's gonna just wiggle her tail behind her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not many people here have tails, and not many people here are blue.
By the way, that tail is like moving side to side. I'm putting a brief thing in the chat. It is moving side to side.
I just realized that Ayla and Human Soren have the same hair colors, just reversed, like same highlight.
That is intentional, by the way.
I kind of assumed so. I just never noticed it before.
Yeah, they dyed their
Yeah,
hair
I
to
know.
match each other.
It's very adorable.
All right, sorry, I had to get distracted. You still have 3 living soldiers, 1 dead, by the way.
What do we do here? Does someone want to go and talk to the civilians? I am not good with people. I don't know if you've noticed.
I think that the 20 soldiers should handle that.
So what do we do now?
Let's make sure they get back to safety.
Can we
Direct them to
can we
safe
put?
zones and all that.
I guess so.
Yeah, we should also kill the 2 bad soldiers.
I mean,
Do we have
One of
to?
them's
That's a
already
lot
dead.
of work.
they only have what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 that are still alive.
I mean, the 2 down are not very.
The two that were behind the enemy, and then we had 2 that were behind the enemy.
Can I just chuck my dagger
This
at
one
one of
is
them to
dead.
see if it hits them
This
in
one
the
is.
throat?
Hold on.
Ayla.
Ashley, can we just get like
Yeah,
symbols on all the
yeah.
dead ones versus all the live ones?
Do you mean the dead? Oh yeah, you can't see. This guy is dead.
Is he the only one that's dead?
He's the only one that's dead, yeah.
Yes.
And our
This one
killed
is
them.
tied up.
Okay.
We can either
Yeah,
try to
that-
convince them
yeah.
to go on our side, or we just get.
And those are the fake soldiers?
Those are the fake soldiers, yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, none of our soldiers helped us the entire time.
No, they're fending off the people that were attacking around us. That are
Oh, that's
behind
right.
us.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Despite Rokai helping you guys, for some reason the clones never stopped. I mean, like, it's pretty clear that Rokai is the one who controls them. You've seen him control them before, so it doesn't entirely make sense why they didn't stop as well.
He's very dumb.
He's
I
not
mean, fair
smart.
point, but
Out of character, I just didn't want to have to control that many people.
Valid.
He did us stupid.
I didn't.
The character did us stupid.
I blame.
Nah, but not wanting to control that many people is fair.
Has Lunalai said anything? Do we still trust Lunalai? Or
I
Mila's
mean,
gonna
we
pull
haven't
the
taken
phone
her
out of her
out this
pocket.
whole time.
Hello?
Pull her out of the pocket.
what do
Hi.
I do now?
Hi, you did the big boss? Question mark.
Where do we go?
Why are you asking me? Do you want me to, like...
We should go back to the safe zone we met at, obviously.
What?
What?
I did not hear you. Could you repeat what you said?
We should go back to the safe zone where we were sent to go here and report back. Those are natural next steps.
I think you should probably take the people, that were just rescued back, but call me crazy.
Yeah.
Let's
hop on the truck.
I could have, like, helped in that fight, right? I feel a little left out.
Yeah, but I figured we probably shouldn't show all of our cards in the first interaction.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know. I get it. You just don't want to. You just don't want my help. No one's trusted me this far.
No, I would have loved your help. It's just I'm not used to having your help, and I don't want them to know we have your help in that kind of way. Until we absolutely need it. We didn't absolutely need it that time because it was just us plus them versus one person.
Okay.
Would you like a seashell?
I'm in a phone. Well, I'm on the other side of the phone. How can I get a seashell?
I'm gonna pull out like a very tiny seashell. Can I see the phone real quick and like a bottle of glue?
You're not gluing something to this.
I just wanted to glue a tiny little seashell. I have I have string. I'm gonna like pull out some yarn.
We can find a fitted covering for this thing, and you can put it on that, okay? But you're not putting it directly on this.
I'm gonna pull out a phone case. I found this inside of the pavilion. I'm gonna glue my seashell to it.
You know what? I'll allow it. It's hilarious.
And it doesn't really affect anything either.
Now you have a seashell.
Yay!
Can I go home now?
We still don't know how to get you home.
We still don't know how.
I'm sad. Where's my Discord opened up?
Do I
have it open
Discord in your world?
Yeah!
Okay.
I follow this weird
What is a
vampire
Discord?
lady all the time.
Shut up. Alright, yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I guess load up as many civilians as we can onto the trucks and drive back to the safe zone.
Alright.
Probably tell the soldiers to call a fire department and and call for more trucks.
Alright. Yeah. You call it.
I don't know what that is in character.
Yeah, you radio, more trucks come, you get everyone loaded up. You find some more straggling civilians as well, probably some of the ones that escaped prior. Load them all up.
Do we find the child's mother?
Forgot about that. Yes, you do.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you for finding my boy.
That was a
It was
boy.
my pleasure.
My boy.
We've been calling him son. The child. Yeah.
Thorn's gonna very gently smack Ayla on the back of the head. Because Ayla did say that audibly. And Soren just gives her a light smack.
It's 2025, Ayla. They can be. Yeah. And you load them up onto the trucks, I guess. You're taking them back to the stadium?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. You guys already on the stadium
Can I
map?
grab-
Yeah, you already
Yep.
are on the stadium map, so I don't need to really move you guys onto here. You need to change out those two, though. Yeah. They'll just be
Okay.
over here getting their voice box fixed up.
Alright. What now?
You think this is a good time?
I can go
to-
make pie.
I
Who wants
will
pie?
assist you. May I assist you in
I
making
do
the
not
pie?
trust you in a kitchen.
You do realize I used to cook for like 30 people, right?
She doesn't trust anyone in a kitchen.
fair.
That's she. It's a one-woman show in there. She literally locks me out of the kitchen we share whenever she's making pie.
That's valid. I don't like other people in the kitchen either.
Yeah, it's not a personal thing. It's just she hates people in the kitchen when she's making pie.
I hate people.
I'm
as well.
surprised she didn't kick people out of the public kitchen while she was making pie.
Okay. So are we?
Can
What's going
I
on?
go see the kitchen?
Shut up!
No.
I'm still working alone while I'm making the pie.
Oh, I can't move. I'm in a phone.
Oh, yes, right. Ayla, give me the phone. Ayla's gonna hand Soren the phone, and Soren's just gonna run off to the kitchen like a happy little penguin with the phone in her hand.
All right. Is anyone going with Soren?
No.
Well, first Soren's going around and asking everyone what kind of pie they want.
All right.
I want blueberry.
Blueberry, mulberry for me and Ayla. She's gonna run over to this truck. Pies! What do you want?
Oh yeah, the Honzero's not here.
What kind of pies do you guys want?
I just imagine the doors open, not like there's no animation. They just appear open and like steps in front.
Yeah, there's no gentleness behind her opening these doors. They are closed, and then the next second they are open. And
Like,
it
you
is,
know, like Minecraft doors.
yeah. So she swings these doors open and goes, "What kind of pies do you guys want?"
Alright, we're surprised that she's not breaking them down.
She barely nearly did. I would not be surprised if she almost did. Like, pies are an emergency in her eyes.
I would love an apple pie. I would also like to walk over to this person and report.
All right.
I'll also take that off the pie.
All right. Yeah.
Great,
Soren,
that's 2 in 1.
Soren, are you heading over to the kitchen now?
Yes, Soren is heading over to the kitchen now. Now
Alright.
that she has all the pie orders.
All right. I'll say the kitchen's probably in the center. I'm gonna get back to Soren with the phone. What are you telling Amanda Wall here?
That we saved those guys and that the enemy has been, for a short time, defeated, and that there is a second base. And I explained like where it was in the water,
Alright.
like in 3 hours away from the place or whatever they said.
All right. Thank you, Alexi. I'll go report to the military. Maybe they'll be able to send some people over there. We're gonna need. I think we're gonna need to evacuate this place because England's become too dangerous for people to inhabit. So in about 2 days, we have people coming to evacuate all the citizens. We're going to use the stadium here as a military base to clear out some of the shadows while we're here.
I'm fairly certain that magical creatures would very much help you to fight against magical enemies. So I think me and my friends would be of great help. Also, you would be of great help to us later to find our ways home, or their ways home.
Yeah. We're working on it. While you guys have been out, we've been sending recon teams looking through history books and stuff. We think we found something that could be of help. If you want to come in here, and I'll show you and the researchers can show you something.
I'd love that.
All right. As they bring you in, we're going to flip over to Soren. As Soren is making the pies, the phone jumps a bit.
Everything okay, Lunalai?
I think I have the power to get out now. Give me a second.
Really?
And the phone starts jumping violently. Is Soren going to do anything?
Soren's gonna pick it up and set it on the floor so that it doesn't fall off a counter or something, and if it does, like, flip or whatever, it falls onto the floor it's already on.
It is flipping about right now. It is being hit, like, really hard.
Yeah, so she's gonna try to catch it in midair and then set it on the floor, so that way it doesn't fall off the counter which she set it on initially.
Right, yeah. It keeps, like, bouncing around until the screen cracks. And out... I don't have the token right now. Give me a second. Actually, no, wait. There wouldn't be a token yet because she's not... I'll need to... Yeah, you see, and as the thing breaks open, I want everyone to roll me Constitution saving throw, except for...
Everyone?
Except for Soren. Yes.
You know,
Well,
my
except
character
for
sheet?
Soren and the robot, because reasons.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back on roll 20.
Constitution saving throw. Dang!
All right.
I'm dead.
Ayla did not pass that at all in any sense of the word.
All right.
Neither did Gwen.
Yeah. As you see, out of the thing comes like these particles of red and black. Soren's the only one that's seeing this. Everyone else sees the particles kind of boost as they cover you. Ayala, you don't fully know what. I'll explain. If you don't mind staying after the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I rolled?
Yeah, you got a nat 20.
I did?
Yeah, you did. You got a nat 20 and then a nat 1. I'm counting the first one.
So am I the only one who failed the roll, or... Oh, no, that's for Soren. Never mind.
Well, yeah, you are the only...
I'm not sure.
You technically are the only one. I'll explain afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, and out comes the particles, and then there's this more... Soren's only seeing this. There's this more dense one that seems to be like a spinning core as it shapes into Soren.
Soren?
Yeah, it looks exactly like Soren right now. I'm free. I'm free.
Soren tilts her head to the side like a confused puppy.
I was really hoping others would see this. She then rolls her head like, oh, no, don't be flattered. I'm not you. She then, like, you see the particles. I guess I forgot to say it. The particles, like, literally formed into the shape of Soren. I forgot to describe that. all around the main
Okay.
core. They then move again, and they change into Ayla in front of her. It's been a long time since I've seen stuff like this. I've got to thank you. As she changes one more time. Let me find the token. Give me a second. What Lunalight actually looks like.
I'm scared.
Oh, you should be. Oh wait, no,
What?
it's things like campaign.
Oh
I'm just saying, Sparrow didn't trust Lunalai at first.
As Soren sees if it would upload, a rather familiar face. Hello, Soren.
Hey, so while this is happening, I would like to let the DM know. Well, first I'd like to ask: are Soren and Ayla within a mile of each other?
Sorry about that. Yes, they are.
Yes.
They're within
Right.
a
So
football
while this is
distance.
happening, Soren is telepathically communicating to Ayla, saying, "It's the goggles lady. It's the goggles lady. Lunalai
Yeah.
is the goggles lady."
By the way, she's entirely 2D right now. Like she looks just like half of what Andar did.
Oh, Cypher!
Oh, I
So-
really was hoping you didn't
so-
fight that damn shadow. And I mean, you gave me enough time to break out. It's not the best multiversal travel, but it will do for now.
So you're Lunalai.
Of course, I'm a hive mind after all. So easy to make my mind in two different places, help both the heroes and villains.
A hive mind.
I wish I would have gone with her.
You see, like, her arm completely go into the red and black particles again. This is what I actually look like. I just take on a human form because I was once human, so it's comfortable. They form back to her arm.
Oh, okay.
I suppose introductions are in order. I am Lunalai. Some people have called me a divine dragon, but that's just up for interpretation. I have gone by several names.
Is one of them vampire?
Gray hair does sometimes get me, and fangs do sometimes get me called a vampire, but you're not here. Go away!
I
So
would like to walk to the
once
kitchen and be
again-
like, where's my pie?
Once again, while Soren's having this conversation with Lunalai, Ayla's gathering everyone and telling everyone what Soren's relaying to her, which is, again, that Lunalai is the VR lady and that Lunalai is here in
I would-
person and no
Okay,
longer in the phone.
So should we go help your sister, friend, girlfriend thing? Or
What? We need to gather everyone
Sister,
first
friend,
and then go and
girlfriend
help her.
thing.
Soren can handle herself for the time
Ah.
being, but we will go help
I
her. But
feel like-
first, we need to gather as many
feel-
people as we can.
I feel like I should go and be backup. I don't really trust her.
She can
don't-
handle herself.
I don't trust the pone, as you call it, the pony. Magical screen
phone?
box that go beep boop. Yeah, that. They don't have that.
The phone is no longer in the question. You know the goggles you put on?
Yeah. Yes,
The
that's why I
lady?
don't trust her. Him. Them.
Okay. Neither do I. Which is why I'm gathering everyone, and then we're gonna go over there.
Okay, then why are you sitting here arguing with me? Help gather everyone.
Because you're arguing with me!
Like,
And then
One's
Ayla's
just
gonna
sitting
walk
outside the
off
truck watching
to
us.
go gather Altron. Is who she's going to go get next.
Sarah's gonna go to the kitchen.
because Phantom, the player's not here, Altron is turned off as they're fixing it.
Okay, then Alexi. She's getting Alexi now.
I'm
That's
just gonna
true.
walk into the kitchen Did you still make pie though? Do we still have pie? Where's the pie?
Oh wait, is there still pie?
The pies are in the oven. Yes, the pies are in the oven. Speaking of which, what kind of pie would you like, Luna? I can throw one in real quick for you.
Oh, a cherry one would be nice. Or no, actually, can you add like honey apple?
I think I could whip that up.
Oh yay!
I'm gonna look over.
Start making that pie.
I'm gonna
like
look over
this
to Luna
scary moment,
and I'm
they're
gonna
just
hand her.
sorry, I cut you off. What you saying?
I'm gonna look over to Lunalai and hand her a seashell.
Ah, thank you. Yeah. But for the record, I'd like that it's like this tense moment where the person who's kidnapped you was attacking you earlier and lying to you is now being asked what kind of pie they want, and they're just going with it.
That's how Soren that's Soren's main method of, okay. You've noticed she's done this several times already. This is the second time she's done this. Where she's offered someone she hates a pie.
She did kidnap us. I kind of forgot about that because pie. Why did you do that?
Do what?
You kind of trapped us here.
Yeah. I did do that, didn't I?
What? Why?
Well, I needed out.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed you guys to figure out certain powers so I could finally find a way to get out so I could actually, do what I want to do and
What do you want to do?
Insert ignoble cause here.
I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna be like, you should go telepathically tell your friend that we should not
gonna
let this
shoot a glare at Sparrow like she doesn't know about that. Shut up. kind of glare.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna look
know
at that
about it.
glare and be like, I'm pretty sure this lady knows a lot more than we want her to, but I feel like we should keep her contained for now. No offense, ma'am.
She just
I
sits
don't
on the counter. I'm just waiting for everyone else to get here. I mean, she just gestures to them. Pretty sure she's called them by now.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. They're a bit slow. I say this
You
like
guys can
loud.
come over
exactly?
anytime, by the way. Like, don't need to wait for the conversation to finish, please.
I mean, this person was going to show me something.
Yeah, you also just learned that the person who kidnapped you is now here.
Oh, fair enough. I will be right back.
I kind of just assumed you'd go to the one that takes precedence. Well, I thought the one that takes precedence would be the kidnapper. The whole problem being there. Hello, so you're finally here?
Oh, it's the house stealer.
Finally awake.
Hello. Did you say you'll be right back, Glitchy?
No, I was saying, you're finally awake.
You were trying to cross. You were trying to cross the border, weren't you? She does say that in character, by the way. She seems to know a lot of things.
No, I did that a long time ago.
So, like, are you gonna yell at me? Are you going to try to stab me? Are you going to think I'm your friend? Like, what's going on right now? She says, like,
You're very uncreative.
I'm gonna look over to her and give that really fake nice smile. I mean, I had nothing going on. I really wanted to put a pair of goggles on and go to this world, so thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome.
Even though I could tell that was sarcasm.
I just don't care. I'm just having a blast.
Oh, no.
What did you help the enemy?
Why did I help
Can I go home now?
Yeah.
I didn't help the enemy. I used them.
Why did you attack us? What was the
Well,
purpose of
Can I go
you
home?
weren't.
our
now?
interaction?
Why did
I want to go home.
Shut up. Why did I attack? Well, you guys were moving really slow, and I knew that if I was able to witness, witness on a more closely how the guy was able to make clones, I assumed I'd be able to get out faster.
And attacking us to make our enemy attack you was your solution?
Yeah, it was.
That was not a very smart move on your part.
What do you
That's
mean?
Gonna be
fair,
honest, no, it
yes.
wasn't.
Friend, if I wanted
Because
you
now we're
dead...
less inclined to offer our help to you.
Can
What? Oh, I knew you were going to turn on me the moment I got out.
Not really. We were willing to help you up until you actively attacked us. Shut up, Sparrow.
okay?
We were willing to help you until you quite literally attacked us.
She stops bouncing her legs as she looks at you, kind of with this face of really, and then she jumps off the counter and walks to you. You don't know what I want. I am going
What
to rip.
do
She
you want?
she grabs you by the thing. You can try to get away, but you physically can't. She goes too fast. I am going to rip.
Grabs me by what?
Like your collar of your shirt. I don't think I said it. What? Like you can try to get away, but she's too fast right now. You are not strong enough to get out of the way. She grabs you. I am going to. You want to know? I am going to rip this world apart, atom by atom, so I can become stronger, so that I can save my world. Because I'm
Okay, I don't really
sorry,
care about this world.
200 times
don't
of
think-
my world dying, she actually just throws you back. Like, in decent ways as well.
Soren's going to immediately aim her hand at Lunalai. One more move, and I will blast you. Stay still.
You really want to contest me?
You
I'm gonna
hurt
look
my
over.
friend.
Yeah, I did.
I don't see this ending well.
You are outnumbered. Several versus one. We are friends with every single person in this camp, minus a really rude doctor, but I don't think he'd be much use to us anyway.
I forgot about that. I'm outnumbered. I don't actually think you understand that you are not the difference in numbers here, Missy.
I'm gonna look
Hive
over.
mind or not, we've saved people from your control before.
I don't think we should be egging her on.
You think
This doesn't seem like a mentally stable individual.
Also, I can still throw your pie on the floor. All I ask is that you don't hurt my friends again.
All right.
Do I make myself clear?
You're making yourself pretty clear, but I don't think you actually get it. I wanted you to defeat me before, so why are you comparing that to now? I mean, do you want to see? You want to see which breath would be stronger? You see their necks
All I
start to grow a
want
bit
is for you to
pink,
stop
glow
hurting
a
my
bit
friends.
pink. Because I can show you.
So if you promise me you won't hurt them again, we can continue peacefully.
I don't think we can make an arrangement with her, them, him, it,
Her.
her.
Or we are technically we. I just still go by she, her.
Okay.
Confusing.
I'm sorry, my phone just went off on my notification.
So what is your choice?
Well, considering I'm probably gonna end up hurting you guys anyways, I just need more. But I guess I'll go for now. She then just starts walking. Literally, she walks to people and just starts walking, like, kind of through them. When she walks through
I can't
someone,
hear anything. I can't hear anything. What happened? I can't hear anything.
Hello? Hello?
Hold on.
Hello?
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 I feel unsafe in this work
Why can't I
environment.
hear anything?
Can you hear
What
something?
is happening?
Hello.
Please call and then come back. Don't text him.
Just disconnected them. Hopefully
Oh.
they'll rejoin. Hello?
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 I still can't hear. This is. Oh
What?
gosh.
What is going on?
What is this
Is
nonsense?
your volume on? Yeah, Discord's been having some glitches like that. I had that beforehand. Or I've had this issue before.
Wow.
I just switched devices.
That is the problem. I figured out the problem. Just give me a second.
What time is it? 6:01.
We are almost
Okay.
almost done, Crow.
Okay. I just
I'm ready to go.
Hmm?
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go home?
Yes.
You need to speak up, Glitchy. I'm trying to hear you. Your mic keeps getting cut off though at the end of your sentences.
I think she's saying she's ready to go.
They're ready to go home.
She's ready to go
The
home.
character's- Yes, the character's ready to go home. She's so
My earbuds
like-
disconnected, but my computer did not acknowledge the disconnect.
Are you here?
So that's the issue. I still can't hear.
I do.
But I am working towards. There it goes. I fixed it.
Hear us now?
I do really
Yes, I
like
can
the
hear now.
concept of Lunalite though. That's a good job on the main villain. Actually, that's really cool.
Ever
It
since
is a very cool main villain.
ever since the start, I knew I wanted you guys to be the ones to release them. Like, this is that is what I wanted the entire time. I didn't really get what I wanted, but it was close enough.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
No, it did it again. What the heck?
Yeah, no. Lunalite
I
is
have another
probably my most favorite character I've ever made, though, I will say.
In my case, for DMing, it would be the Dragon Queen.
No, when I don't mean just in D&D, I mean in general. Cause, well, Crow, I'm gonna send you parts of their backstory because I'm playing them, in the one you're running. But they won't be evil like this, by the way.
Okay. And then I'll make it so Sparrow doesn't know anything.
Yeah, but yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, like even before, like their backstory is I love like their backstory as well, because once you guys learn it, you're gonna start to realize Lunalai is just kind of broken, and there's not much better way to phrase it.
If
Okay.
you do want to play an evil character, though, I can formulate it to where you are, but you aren't if you want to.
No. There's a reason she's evil here. There's a reason she's specifically evil here. That
Okay.
there's plot behind it.
yeah. It I think it was clear before that she wants to save her world, and 200 times it being destroyed is a lot.
Someone did an Itachi on her.
I don't know what that means.
So I missed if she responded to Soren, by the way.
I forgot what Soren said.
Soren said that all she wanted was for Lunalai to promise that she wasn't going to hurt her friends again, and then they could all continue peacefully.
I'll leave
I
you
think that
guys
was mixed.
for now, but you're not necessarily going to get away. After all, she looks at Gwen and Aela, Listen, you two. I know more than I let on. And let's just say Andar's powers let him see things. So to the two behind the characters, I'm going to hurt you guys. And I know Ayla and Gwen, you don't understand what I'm talking about. But I know the ones I'm talking to do. So if you don't mind, she then starts walking away, walking through people. As she walks through people, she disintegrates back into the black and red particles. She does this a good amount of times.
You're making your goals very unclear.
What do you mean unclear?
Well, she said insert noble action here, and then she's going to destroy this world. That's not very noble.
That's what you get. Well, I did say...
She said she was going to destroy this world to save hers.
That's not noble, though, because she's going to kill a lot of people. I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
she's
it's
meant to
definitely not noble, but at the same time, when picking between your own world and someone else's, which one are you going to pick? The one where you have no connections, or the one that you have everyone who means something to you?
I mean, I don't really have connections in my world either, on the count of, my entire
I'm watching
crew.
a lot of characters right now.
Oh. That's fair. I would choose to save the world where I had connections and stuff.
Right now, Ayla's just standing there because Lunalai specifically said the people behind, what was it, the characters?
Yes.
Ayla's reconsidering everything she's ever thought of.
Yeah. She specifically said
because
that to Ayla and Gwen, which is
Gwen does not understand.
No, she also said you're not gonna understand.
Yeah. Our characters do not understand. Ayla's currently having an existential crisis. Because there's someone behind every single choice she's ever made that she doesn't know about.
Sparrow's gonna look at Ayla and be like, what did she mean by that? What are you not telling us?
Don't bother asking them. They don't understand.
Understand. So you should start explaining.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
See, this is why I call Ashley a vampire.
It's gonna get...
You do.
What do you mean you don't understand? You're just casually referencing what I mean. Anyways.
What?
Wouldn't be too worried, though. I can't hear you guys. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. I'll be back in 2 days, let's say. And I won't be as friendly that time. Seem fair?
I feel unsafe. No!
You should.
Right.
I blame Ashley.
You don't know who Ashley is.
I say that in character.
You're gonna say...
I say that as Sparrow in character.
You're saying that in character?
Yep.
Alright then.
I blame God.
As soon as you say, I blame Ashley, you feel energy pulse around you as Lunalai brings you close. And she grabs you around the neck. I wouldn't say any of their names in my presence. I don't like them. And she starts to squeeze.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say that that voice, Crow.
Why are you breaking the fourth wall? Why are you doing this? You are going to get yourself killed.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be like, just look her in her eyes before, with the last amount, great, now I can't English.
Just quacks at her.
Best part about the quack is that in another campaign I'm in, we use quack quack as a way to reel everyone back into the campaign when we get off topic.
It's a notification sound, so it just randomly goes off.
All right. Let's get back on track. What do you say? What do you say to Lunalai?
I'm gonna look at her and I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm not too fond of crow either. And then I'm just gonna stop talking.
I'm not aware of a crow.
Wow. See, this is why I blame Ashley for everything.
Oh, that's good knowledge.
As soon as you say Ashley again, she just throws you into this truck. Please take 1d8 damage. Actually, 1d10 damage. Bludgeoning damage.
All right. Yeah. Soren's hitting July
Damage?
with a good old Eldritch Blast.
And damage. You take 10
Died.
bludgeoning damage. Okay, you're...
Ashley, I'm dead.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't upset the fourth wall breaking hive mind thing.
What do
What
I do?
left
Do you
You're
want me to
unconscious.
character?
Yeah, no, you're just unconscious. You're not dead. Don't worry. Just go to 1 health. Just go to 1 health. We won't have you unconscious for now. But like you're in a lot of pain. And yeah,
He was run over.
yeah, you someone can roll damage. I'll roll damage.
Okay. It looks like it did the damage for me already.
Oh,
For
for
some
cold.
reason. Yeah, it should be lightning. I don't know why I did cold.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Yeah, like the lightning hits Lunalai. And then her throat starts to glow pink again as she opens her mouth, and a ball of like pink energy is suspended in her mouth, and she is doing the same thing back.
Can I roll for Soren to dodge?
Well, yeah, it's you roll dexterity.
Roll dexterity. Would that be a saving throw or a regular check?
DC 14 saving throw. Probably be a bit higher actually, but whatever. I ignore that. 17, yeah.
17!
Yeah, you just miss. You take half. Soren takes half of 2d6. So you take 2 radiant damage.
Okay.
I want to say, Shu, it has been 2 days yet, and run over here and cast Cure Wounds on fucking Pharaoh.
Girl.
Yes, Pharaoh.
You see Lunalai look around, and then you hear her say, Glitchy, I'd cover your ears for a second. Shit, the mermaid's here. As you just see her like hover and then quickly fly away. And I guess where we'll end the session off is, I guess you guys
May I take a long rest?
Yeah, you guys will take a long rest. You just got beaten up. A bunch of people were just walked through. As you see a mermaid walk, standing on the top ring of the stadium.
God, it's my people.
Hmm?
It's my people.
Yeah, they are also 2D, by the way. Clearly from the same world as Lunalai.
Alright, that's where we're ending?
Yep, that is where we're ending.
Okay, so I can close the map. Okay. I am going to go because I have to set up to go tutoring. Thank you for the session, Ashley.
Yep.
It was a lot of
We
fun.
are now in the story that I'm most excited for, which is
Yay.
Lunalai's introduction, finally. I'm gonna end
I'm not
stream.